Assalamu alaikum, dear clients of the Form Digital Pharma Company. In this video, I'll show you how to properly use section accounting in the F-Pharmacy program. There are several tabs and buttons in this section.
Let's start with the first one, transfer funds. In this tab, you can look through all the cash inflows and outflows of the pharmacy, as well as to create new cash flow transactions. Here you need to set the period in the upper right cells and then click Refresh button. To look through cash inflows, you need to tag Incoming cell, and to look through View the expenses, you need to tag Expenditure cell. To create a new transaction for the receipt of funds, you need to tag Incoming cell and then click New button. In the new opened window, you need to fill in the following fields. In the field Document, you need to select the type of document. In the field Cash box, you need to select the account type. In the field Supplier, you need to select a counterparty from your directory. In the field Date, you need to enter the date of payment. In the field Number, you need to enter the payment number. In the field Amount, you need to enter the payment amount. In the field Notice, you need to enter a note. In the field Payment, you need to select the type of payment. Then you need to click Save button. To create a new transaction for the expense of funds, you need to tag Expenditure cell and then click New button. All fields in the new opened window should be filled in the same order as it was done for the income of funds. I will briefly describe the remaining buttons. Edit button is for editing the payment document. After editing the document, you should also click Save button. Delete button is for deleting a payment from general list. Refresh button is for updating data. Excel button is for uploading payment register into Excel program. A printer button is for printing a payment. There are filters below that buttons for selecting the document type, organization, and user from the directory. If you click the right mouse button at the bottom of the window, you can use the same function as those at the top. Next, Incoming of Money button is for operation with incoming funds. It is similar to New button in Transfer Funds tab. Expenditure of Money button is for operation with money expenditure. It is also similar to New button in Transfer Funds tab. Balance button is for viewing the balance of funds on accounts. During the use of it, a new window opens showing your cash balances. Refresh button is for updating data and Exit button is for exiting the window. Account Statements tab is for uploading a reconciliation report with your counterparties. For uploading reconciliation report, you need to select a counterparty from your directory, enter the period, and click on the second left button. The first button is for printing the reconciliation report. When you click it, a new window appears in which you need to click Print button to print. Bill-wise outstanding amount button is for uploading a report on customer debts on invoices for several months. This report is uploading only for clients with whom you perform wholesale. The last button is designed to exit the current window. Ledger tab is to view cash flow across different accounts. At the top, you need to enter the period and select the account type. Then you need to click button with the image of scale to download the data. After uploading the data, the amount of the cash balance on the selected amount at the beginning of the period appears in the opening balance cell, and the cash balance at the end of the period appears in the closing balance cell. The following data is uploaded in the cash flow report. First, name of supplier or buyer or type of account. Second, payment number. Third, date of payment. Fourth, amount of receipt. Fifth, amount of expenses. Sixth, cash balance. Seventh, purpose of payment. The bottom line calculates the total amount of all cash receipts. The next step is payments for creating and editing expense items. The following buttons are located at the top of the tab. New button is for creation a new expense item. During its use, a new window appears in which you need to enter name of expense item and then click OK button to save or cancel to cancel the operation. Edit button is for editing an expense item. After editing the document, you need to click OK button to save or cancel to cancel the operation as well. Refresh button is for updating data. Delete button is for deleting an expense item from the general list. There is also the options to delete all expense items at once by clicking the arrow alongside and selecting Delete All function.
These are all functions of accounting. We hope that now you'll be able to keep your financial records effectively. That's all by me. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel to stay always updated. See you soon.